Hi, folks. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis. I am Peri,
And I'm Keb.
and we continue to play countries horribly misnamed based on this game's name. This is the beginning of a new session, which means the AI will have reset, or be resetting, upsetting, who caring, I don't know.
And rivaling you.
Denmark, your navy's 265% bigger than mine. Well, big deal. I have 5 ships. Oh, sorry, I have 10 ships.
10 whole ships.
Well, more like 10 ships with holes. La 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 la. So that what I learned from being the personal plaything of Austria, that that paying for development is an amazing way of keeping liberty values down.
I think that's the only way in my Congo game. Spain got a union over France, and I think that's the only way they could have kept it.
Yeah. No, it's like that.
Possibly.
My single player Mirti game, the the entirety of the Americas with like one province exception basically is French colonial, and I don't think any of them have above like 12% liberty because I go in when I find someone getting about 20, I dump a bunch of monarch points on them. Suddenly they're happy.
Well, that works better, I suppose, than trying to taking espionage ideas for the finisher there. It's a bit costly, spending on an entire ID group for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, they have improved it though.
Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I mean, I've never considered it before, but first idea minus 10% advisor costs. That's a fair amount of money.
Yeah.
Diplomat is useful. Provincial trade modifier. Okay, so you actually get a boost on that too. Liberty desire of subjects. Yes. Yeah. Claim fabrication. That's not too bad. Privateer. That's okay. Yeah, the yearly corruption reduction. That is also quite useful for conquering. So I don't know, it does have at least 3 ideas that have potential economic gains. What about policies? I don't know. Nothing that really jumps out of me. Though, of course, the Black Chamber Act looks interesting.
Oh, what does it do?
Minus 0.05 monthly autonomy reduction.
It's not
So
bad.
basically, you conquered lands get, yeah, that's pretty good. Bit costly though. Espionage plus expansion. I suppose that would work for a late game colonizer that wants to conquer things.
I can cancel the Vassal Integration Act.
Because you have no vassals.
Yes, although it won't let me. That's wait 2 years.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, when you active them, that takes 10 years, so. When you're in it, you're in it. In it to win it.
That'll teach me to run out of vassals.
Yes, where do you keep your nuclear vassals?
Well, I've got one at Chernobyl. I asked them if they wanted to be my vassal. They were really aglow about the whole idea.
I need to look through the old Star Trek movies again at some point. But yeah, that one from number 4 is just, yeah. Chekhov's little tour. It's kind of amusing. Then again, I'm easily amused.
No, 4 was a wonderful movie.
Pity that I mostly remember that, and I remember Bones using a kidney pill.
His whole dialysis. What is this? The goddamn Dark Ages.
Exactly.
Hard to forget. Hard to forget that. Hard to forget most things from DeForest Kelly. Oh, you're no longer a valid rival for me. I'm very sad.
Yes, that's good. You clearly outgrew me.
Okay, well, in other alternate realities.
And I have too few rivals, and I have no eligible ones. Well, there we go. I was wondering why that tooltip showed up at all.
So you're going to finish eating Asia? You got 150 so years or so.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Leave poor Pete alone.
Yeah, he joined the clergy, apparently. Yeah, fine. You just take this one, so stop bothering me.
But if he wants to bother you, consider that. Who is the Emperor? Still Austria. It's still Austria. I can choose a mission. I can choose a mission. I can choose a mission.
Good for you, then.
Great a proper fleet. Oh, you're a funny game. Go away, Muslims.
Oh, darn it. I can't computerize.
Let's see.
Cars and truces.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I was just trying to co-belligerize someone, see if I could... yeah, well, I'm trying to attack one little country that is allied to another country, which is guaranteed by Ming. And I can drag Ming into war with the first one, and if I co-belligerize the other one, then Ming would have to break their deal with them and all that fun stuff. Okay, we'll take that +1 stability. Yeah, it's just that Ming likes to guarantee their neighbors.
Understandable.
I don't want them to guarantee their neighbors. Let's see, my truce with Vichayana God. Yeah, that's a long time off. Let's get this show rolling. Let's get this party started. That will just increase trust. Trust us, Ming. I'm not going to kill you just yet.
Only because you can't reach them quite yet.
No, I bought them.
Fine, be the way.
So let's see, Ming. You guarantee Korchen and Mongyang. Okay, so you don't guarantee Tibet anymore. Of course, because you're allied to them. Yeah, that would explain why.
Boo.
Boo?
Oh, my emperor picked up the indulgent trait.
Give me money. Give me.
No.
What do you want to? I know you do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No. I'm not here to provide for you your wants.
Ah, good lord.
Yes.
Our cats, yeah, both the cats decided to climb all over me here. Come on, kitty. Down, kitty.
Good
Ugh.
kitty. Good kitty.
Indulgent. At times gives random commands to troops. Okay. As long as those commands don't include march on the Timurids, I'm fine. That would be a random command after all.
Mm-hmm. It'd be very random.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, France is establishing quite a little empire in West Africa. Solid foothold.
Because the New World is primarily... North America is primarily Scottish.
I wouldn't know, still can't see it.
Any part of this? Sure.
Hmm?
Just a small tabby trying to decide if you want to be part of the recording or not.
Ah. There we go. Slightly better borders.
Do-do-do. Buildings, because I can build buildings. Because why the hell not?
Yeah, you might want to save up money. Next institution is only 38 years away.
I still don't have this institution.
There you go then.
But building the buildings helps the institution spread faster, which reduces the costs.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Scotland isn't coming to aid the Golden Horde.
Color me unsurprised. No one has adequately explained to me yet why manufactories still take 5 years to build.
Well, I suppose because they're supposed to be the big, expensive building rather than smaller workshops and stuff.
They were once a long time ago, but...
I don't know. I mean, they still give considerably more goods produced.
I guess.
Or do they? Oh, right. Workshops don't give the... I've completely forgotten about those. Workshop multiplies it, whereas the trade companies gives the flat value. Yeah, I just looked at the courthouse town halls once.
Brains.
No, I just saw that when did they add the monthly autonomy change on those buildings? That must have been recent.
You would have a better knowledge of it than I would.
Yeah, but at least gives the darn thing a value of some sort.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost never build the courthouses because revolt reduction in one province, yay, big deal. I mean, provinces usually are incredibly rebellious or they're completely docile. They tend to be only in those two states. And I suppose that might change next patch.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I don't know if you read the last few dev diaries.
No, I haven't read them in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, given that Civ took over in Casus Belli into their game, and then EU4 seems to have taken the whole what's it called, policy system that they had in Civ 5, more or less. You're gonna get that.
Okay. Yeah,
in EU4. That plus 4 eras.
Yeah, I saw the errors and a few other things, and I didn't fully understand it, and partially for lack of general interest in the notes.
Yeah, I think it looks messy, but we'll see what happens when we work out the kinks.
They roll out so... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't like it. I really wish they would just keep the game stable and fix things that aren't fully functional first before adding new features. I realize that they continuously have to add new features to the game in order to justify taking a sales price for it. I mean, most games you can't really get people to pay for a patch, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. You have to add something new. But it still irks me a bit. Because there are still so many things that are a bit broken or maladjusted.
You leave the combat and siege systems alone.
No, it hasn't been touched since the EU1, basically, so... And nobody apparently knows the code anymore. So that would have been a worthwhile thing to start from scratch, but well.
Yeah, that falls in the leave Britney Spears alone category. Woot. Woot woot skadoot.
Okay. What's the good news?
Oh, just mill 21.
And then I believe you're ahead of me.
I should be. I'm up against the time restriction thingy, my bobber. The ahead of time penalty. There we go.
I'm just delaying because I'm hopefully gonna buy the institution soon. Just need a few more thousand ducats.
I wish I had that kind of income. I only get 20 a month. But I've got the Western Steppes, which isn't very rich, whereas you have things like India.
Well, I do believe I've made Persia the most valuable node in the game at this point.
It's certainly showing signs of it.
If only I'd been able to do that by the time global trade rolled around. Would have been fun.
Would have been, but you got over yourself.
60 years too late.
Ooh, Brandenburg embraced manufactories.
That happens sometime.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be that far behind that they can slip in tech anyway.
Yeah, no, it's Western Europe. You don't stay ahead of them for very long.
So we're gonna try to do sneaky things, like becoming Prussia.
Hadn't thought about it.
You could. You just have to get Berlin and the other provinces there and culture shift to Prussian.
Oh, yeah, is that all? Good. I was afraid it was something involved.
And it wouldn't be that impossible. Would cost a bit of points, but yeah. Just, but though I don't recall, I do think you can do that if you're a Commonwealth. There are some tags that can't switch, but I think that's mostly the Holy Roman Empire. Or you could do that instead, dismantle the empire.
Yeah.
Many things. For that matter, if you destroyed Russia, you could become Russia too.
Which would be kind of amusing. Russia 2.0.
I wonder, do I get... No, I can't see them decisions first. I'd have to culture switch first, I assume, before I could see them. I was thinking about Arabia. Or the Indian nations. Hindustan or whatever it was.
I didn't realize I still had the Eastern Tech Group. Silly me.
Yeah, that never changes now, so... Though it only affects the units you have. And as long as you have tech parity, that's mostly balanced. And Golden Horde just lost a ton of land.
Well, yeah, they just got beaten.
Yep. Had to move their capital too. And Scotland decided not to be their ally anymore.
Poor Golden Horde. I feel so bad for you.
You're gonna go in and comfort him?
I would
Show
really,
how much you care.
I would really be a bad neighbor if I didn't. I would really be just a horrible human being if I didn't. Speaking of being a horrible human being, it's my job to point out that it's the end of the episode.
Okay, we'll take a short break and we will be right back.
Thank you for watching, folks.